Well, the crops are growing very well, and they're organic, and some of them have pesticides. And I think that we should make a perfect pesticide for the crops that is good for people and healthy and keeps the crops preserved too, because we need the food because it's food and stuff. And organic food is good also.
Item number 7 is an agreement with Community Bridges, which involves a certain amount of funding, which I don't have too much to say about this item. Item number 8 has to do with something I am concerned about, which has to do with the downtown business district. Item number 9 is a revision of the Memorandum of Understanding between the City and the Santa Cruz Museum.
Next.
Item number 10 is of concern to me. One-way streets are being expanded, which puts people who are not police officers. Item number 11.
And the businesses downtown really need to lower their rent, because if the rent was lowered, those people would really have their own businesses. They have enough stuff. They're very good at making things. They're like experts. They're really good.
Item number 14 has to do with an annexation matter, which, again, I'm requesting be pulled because I think item number 15, however, does concern the Camp Dresser and McKee Company, a $500,000 cost over item number 16.
And we can really be a community and make the things and sell them in our stores. And I really believe that it can be a California thing, that it can really work out, because we can be rich in cotton and mining metals and silkworms, and we can make things, cars. The machine can make it for us, and we can have the community and the city in San Francisco, and we can make things and put them in the stores.
We will get help from above, and with the flying saucers, they do above.
On the East Coast, they have slaves, and they believe in slavery and made in China. But on the West Coast, the new West Coast, we don't believe in that. We believe in the union, and that's what we are.
No, listen, honey, I know that you've got Pilates going on, but I've got to go to my traffic commission meeting, okay? Would you get out of the road, buddy? Oh, it's some bicyclist in the middle of the road. I don't know what they're doing there. It's just driving me crazy. What do you mean it's the law? How do you know? Okay, you work for Caltrans, fine.
Because in the Bush administration, which is really good, he has government funding for small business owners.
I'm just tired of being a second-class citizen and being relegated to a ghetto.
Now, if I had to sit there, I would be ashamed of having this planning department, which I would call a Gestapo or a KGB wannabe. You know, I would fire these guys.
I have cleaned up whiskey bottles on Saturday morning. I took a used condom out of my dog's mouth the other day.
This creep right here just took off. He wants absolute rule over that.
Hold on. Mr. Tomasi, hold on just a second. I'm not going to have you refer to people that way.
Mister, I don't like you.
All right, that's it. Mr. Tomasi, no, you...
What's the matter? I can't tell him I don't like the jump.
You can grow every kind of fruit and vegetable you want. That's how they do it. They have fruit trees and vegetable trees. That's where fruit and vegetable comes from.
And the Gestapo goes out and screws them over. And you preside over that process.
Also, let's not turn our backs on the sexual abuse part. Even though that's funded by the state, we need to kind of keep poking at that, because if we don't, then we're going to lose it forever. There's still a chance that we can get the state to come through.
If you freeze the fruit and vegetables, it'll last forever. You can put, broccoli or strawberries in the freezer. It'll last forever. If you don't, it might go bad in a while, but...
I'm just getting so tired of Santa Cruz.
And I got this message. I was asked to come here by Holy Above, our own God. Each has their own.
We are people. We live in California. This is our home. This is where we live.
And I'd like to say that my dog and I would really like it, because right now he's in the backyard because I'm the only dog owner that won't let him go to the park. He's in the backyard going, my friends are over there, let me go play with them.
Everybody likes recycling, and I thought I would recycle a declaration that was responsible for the beginning of this country.
You know what? That bicyclist? It's Marley with her kids. You know, they're going to Capoeira too. Maybe she can pick them up. I'll ask her when we get there.
Item number 17 has to do with the light brown apple moth. And the point here is, of course, it's not really a strong. Item number 18 is a resolution supporting.
Your time is up.
Just growing food is so good for the people because it's free. All you have to do is pay the farmers and pay for the land. But why do we have to pay for the land? The land's free. It's new land, you know? I mean, do we have to pay for the land? Do we have to pay rent? Do we have to pay? The food's free, so we should just sell it at the farmer's market.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next speaker.